Hello and welcome back to the Tales of Symphonia Talkthrough. Me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader. Look, a weird-ass dog.
Yep. At least we think it's a dog, we're not 100% sure.
Yeah, I have never been able to figure that one out. Not least for the green fur.
Yeah. And he's kind of terrified of monsters, so he's kind of useless. But anyway,
that should come up after the conversation we just had outside the video.
Yeah. Moving on before the viewers get confused. But last time, a lot of plot happened, and now Lloyd and Genus are heading home, and Genus has learned a new spell in the process now.
As you do.
Yeah. Although I should be more specific, Lloyd's heading home, Genus has decided he needs to see a friend along the way. And right now it's currently just the two of them, so you don't have anyone healing you at this stage, so my advice, to compensate, not that many enemies appear, but my advice would be to just be careful just the same. A lot of these enemies like... Sorry.
Yeah.
Enemies like these mushrooms, they're actually kind of easy once you know their attack patterns. Most of them you can just backstep away, but otherwise, yeah, just be careful. As you can see, Lloyd's kind of lost a lot of HP already.
Yeah, as I was about to say before I kind of dickishly interrupted you,
Sorry.
As I was about to say, the damage kind of adds up, and healing items are hard to come by at this stage of the game when you have no money.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you have cooking, that can also bring the HP back up, but it's like Sven said, it adds up over time, even if you are blocking. I mean, you can avoid this by doing the backstep, which you can do by holding the block button and then hitting backwards, but the timing has to be very precise on that, otherwise, yeah, it's gonna stack up.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there aren't that many enemies, the ones that we haven't seen, so otherwise they are pretty simple, and this skit here we get a little bit of backstory about Genus' friend. Like Lloyd said, he's always hiding food in his school bag full of friend, and I do kind of like that. It's because just for the punchline of it.
I'm now intently paying attention. She's a human.
Although, wow, that's a loud motorcycle.
Holy crap! Sorry about that, viewers.
Yeah, kind of brought us out of the fantasy setting, but oh, thank God, Genus is getting us back on track. This is his destination, and unfortunately, it's kind of the boot camp of the evil fantasy Nazis, or designs as they...
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that trend in fictional media. When in doubt, if you need a villain, Nazis.
Kind of, yeah. I don't know why Passme left this in, but it's a good time for me to explain. The reason why they're avoiding it, if you didn't catch the text last part, it's been established several times. Iseila has a non-aggression treaty with the Designs. That's why they haven't just swarmed in and taken everyone prisoner. The downside is basically everyone has to leave them alone. So even though they're pretty much whipping people for the sake of it here and forcing them to push block puzzles for all eternity, then
oh my God, that is a torture worse than the most miserable death in fire.
Yeah, but yeah, because of that, no one from Iseila is allowed to interfere with the affairs. So Genus is kind of taking a big risk meeting this old lady.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a personal risk, I could understand it, but dude, you're risking an entire town here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what motivated Genus to do all this. I mean, whether curiosity led him to the human Rangela, I don't know. It's never really explained, to be honest.
Yeah, especially since he's made out to be ridiculously intelligent, but apparently he has terrible judgment.
Yeah, well, to be fair, like, it's true that he is made out to be intelligent, but he still acts like a child at times. That's why he can rub people up the wrong way sometimes, because he kind of acts like an arrogant brat. But you've got to remember that even with all his ridiculous smarts and elf and magical powers and everything, he's still only 8.
Yeah, that's true.
And speaking of which, we find a little more about X-Fit is. Lloyd kind of mentions here that yes, X-Spheres do like enhance people's abilities, but there is an unfortunate side effect. It kind of makes people sick unless you place special charms on them, known as key crests.
Yeah, which we're seeing here.
Pretty much.
In Lloyd's handy dwarven architectural info dump.
Yeah. Yeah, also, fun fact, there are dwarves in this game, and it's going to be mentioned later, but Lloyd's dad is a dwarf.
Yes, I think I'm not sure if we've heard one of those infamous dwarven vows yet.
No, Lloyd uses them pretty much right off the bat as an excuse for sneaking out of the classroom, to be honest.
Oh yeah, he did do that. Thanks for reminding me, so I didn't just spoil something.
Yeah, but if anything, these spoilers are only like 5 seconds ahead at this point. It's not like we've reviewed an end-game spoiler.
Yeah, not like that time whenever I talked about the Elite Four of Pokemon Generation 5 to you, like a week before you reached them.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's actually not the worst spoiler that's happened, but I'll talk about that later. Because right now, this is the moment where trouble starts going down.
Yeah. And needless to say, we're about to get a taste of what horrible dog kickers these people are.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, just to relate back a few things, you'll notice there are some dialogue options. To be honest, they're mainly for whether you want to raise Genus's affection towards Lloyd or lower them. Although, strangely enough, in kind of a counterintuitive way, when Marble tells you to run, saying okay lowers Genus's affection, but no, protesting raises it, which is kind of confusing, really.
Yeah, that kind of makes no sense.
Yeah. This brief section here will also get a tutorial on if past me actually heads the right way. If you head to the cliff, you'll get a quick tutorial on the action button, which I don't quite get why, since we've already used it to open treasure chests. But basically, if you walk up to certain objects, you get to do certain actions like jumping. Wrong way, past me.
And I love these unrealistic jumps he does up cliffs.
Yeah. Stiff, awkward animation. This is the height of GameCube graphics, people.
Yeah, part of the charm.
Oh no, wait, this is PlayStation 3 now. They couldn't even fix it.
Case in point about dog kicking, by the way.
Oh, yeah. You also get to hear that nasty smack in the sound.
Yeah. Oh my god, Lloyd. I get what you're going for here, but you are an idiot.
Well, in fairness, this is one thing about this scene. Lloyd does actually come up with a sensible plan so that he tells Genus to hide and then run off so no one can trace them back to him. It's unfortunately the best laid plan to do.
Yeah, and even then, like I said, I get the sentiment, but is it really a good idea attacking the all-powerful elf Nazis?
Yeah.
Tra-la-la, as they say.
Yeah.
Are you all right, Marble?
So yeah, this is the well, it would be a good about out of heroism, but like we've been kind of alluding to, the best laid plans have their flaws. In one of them being that Genus decides to move for no real reason and
trip.
Yeah.
Oops.
Which would have been Which would have been alright if he hadn't made such a noise about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this leads into a one-on-one fight. Yeah, 2 against 1 in this case. My advice would be, you see what I'm trying to do here? I would use Demon Fan to do some range damage, and then use Sonic Thrust to try and push one of them away. The main reason being, if you get both of them on you at the same time, it is going to cause you a lot of problems. So what you want to try and do is separate them. So, yeah, switch back to that one so you can focus on him.
Yeah.
Let me hit you. There we go.
God's sake, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, just to show how mean they are, nearly all their weapons are whips.
Yeah, as if we didn't need any more cues.
And their final death rattle is inferior.
As if we didn't need any more cues that they were Nazis, too.
Yeah. And
I like how everyone in the camp just ignores the soldier that Gene has set on fire.
I think it's more like, I think it's more that they were trying to get the person who set them on fire rather than being worried about the guy's immediate concern.
Sorry, it's all my fault.
True enough.
Don't worry about it. But I took out the ones that saw my face, and the rest of them are still back up on the cliff. As long as we hurry up and get out of here, they'll never know.
Keep telling yourself that,
Tempting fate, Lloyd.
Okay.
We both have the same idea. But hey, homework solves everything.
Actually, the last few weeks have proven to me that it solves nothing, but that's beside the point.
Oh dear. Thankfully, the game doesn't force you to walk all the way back up, although, yeah, we have this cutscene first.
With the biggest prosthetic arm I've ever seen.
Yeah. Also, as one unfortunate thing, they didn't realize they had security cameras.
You know, you'd almost think they would think of that.
Well, not really. Don't forget this is a civilization that's completely unaware of technology, so...
That is true. It's been a while since I played the game, so I forgot just how much who was aware of what.
Yeah, pretty much. In this case, yeah, there's an evil treasure chest hidden behind there, but yeah, generally, yeah, at this stage, there's not that much technology. In fact, a little later on, you can see that steam power is considered the most advanced technology in this universe, but in fact, part of the reason why the designs have dominated them so much is because they have the advanced technology that the guys of Silverrod don't.
Yeah. Yeah, now that I'm reintroducing myself to the world, that makes sense again.
Yeah. Oh, there's not really much to say about this part. It's all of our advice about being absolutely careful with Lloyd goes double since yeah, he's on his own now. So
yeah. I mean, if you really want to, you can grind, but be careful doing it. Yeah.
I mean, you never get more than 2 enemies at a time, so you should be okay, but otherwise, it's just pressing on, and then you're finally out of the woods and you're outside Lloyd's house.
Whereupon he talks to his dog.
Fair enough, and the dog somehow, I guess he took the long way around, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Working his way through the monster-riddled forest. That makes no sense. Oh, there's a lot about Noah, so it doesn't make any sense, but we'll have to solve that at a later time. Until then, that's the end of this latest pod. I've been the Johnny Monkey. And I've been Sven the Crusader. Insert segue.